Hello, everybody. My name is Brendan Willis, and this is the Freight Operations Management System, or FOMS for short. There's my GitHub link if you're curious about what I am doing. As for this week's status report, I am behind. It has been a very brutal week for me. Some personal stuff has been going on, and I've fallen behind quite a bit. But I'm planning on catching up a lot with what I need to do for in the next week and in the days and weeks following. As for time I've spent on my project this week, it's been about one, with the total hours to date being 53, and an estimated total amount of hours till completion 54. Um, so far, I've only been able to continue debugging some minor issues. Nothing that really has changed the look of anything or is really like worth showing off at this time. But my goals for next week is to get back on track, to hunker down and focus down on those login routes. That's what I wanted to do this week, but I haven't gotten to that properly. As for the sped talks this week, I watched a video about the Godot game engine and how it can be extended using C++ through its GD extension system. I don't like using C++, but in this sped talk, it helped me understand how binding C++ classes into an engine using the bind methods and register properties with the signals uh, sorry, and create custom engine component stats integrated directly into the editor. I am not particularly interested in using C++, but I found this to be insightful for if I ever do plan on getting into it. I guess I just have to learn to like it. But let's move on. Questions and blockers for this week. Like I said, live stuff and personal issues. I got plans for the next week. I'm just changing a lot of how my day-to-day schedule is, and because of that, this week it's been very difficult to get on and or stay on track. So right now, I already have the plan set in motion, and I will get back on track. A question I do have for this week is, per the amount of time I spent on my senior project so far, and with the exception of this week and next week, I'm going to be working a lot more next week to cover for this week. Would you say that I need to spend more time each week to complete my project to make the expectations of this class? I know the estimated amount left is like 54 hours, and I'm about like halfway through that sectionality, but it's also week 8, so I have less time to do more hours, I guess. So I just like to hear your opinion on that and what your thoughts are, if anything. But I have no other comments other than that, and I don't really have anything to show this week. I understand that my videos have gotten a little too long, and so I'm going to be more diligent about making sure that they're not. And I'll speed through the PowerPoint if there is more to show in the future. So I thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you have a good day. Take care.